Hi everybody, it's me, Sailor Jupiter Lita here. Today we're reviewing Sailor Moon Crystal episode 21. And in this episode takes place where the previous episode left off at, with Sailor Moon being captured by Prince Diamond. Serena wakes up, not sure how she got and how she got to the Dark Moon or the Black Moon Palace, or the Nega Moon. And she finds out that she's been transported there, and then she has a different outfit on. And then Prince Diamond shows up. He introduces himself. He says that him and the Black Moon clan, or the Nega Moon, he says that they attacked Earth because they feel that human beings living longer lifespans is against God's will, but unfortunately is going at it the wrong way. Then they show them how the Doom Phantom showed up and told them that they should be, if they wanted true power, they should go to Nemesis. And then they became members of the United Alliance of Evil. How the Doom Phantom, got recruited them to join United Alliance of Evil. So then Lucifer then tempts them using and the Doom Phantom does too. And they attack the Earth, and then everybody is like dead and put to sleep, and Rini's upset because she saw one of her friends get hit with the spell. So Prince Diamond shows up, and because God has made her unaffected, made the spell be unaffected, wants to kill her, and Nero Queen Serenity goes outside and tries to rescue her. She gets hit with the spell, and then she goes into a crystal shell and goes to sleep. Well, then they're back at Crystal Palace, and they're wondering if Rini has any powers. And King Endymion's not really sure if Rini has any powers, not that he's aware of. That's what he told Tuxedo Max and Sailor Venus or Luna and Artemis. He doesn't really know if Luna has any power. He's not sure if Rini has any powers, but he does know that one day, by the grace of God, that Rini stopped aging, that she's about 900 years old, but she wanted to stay as a young child. He doesn't know how this happened, but that's the only conclusion he can come up with. But he's not sure if she's got any powers. So after this, we're back to Serena again, and Serena's, feeling upset. She finds out the legendary silver crystal won't work, and then God sends Queen Serenity to tell her, hey, it depends on your faith and your heart. So, and then Serena's like, all the times I was upset and all the times I was upset with Rini and Darien being around each other, I was losing my faith, I was losing my confidence, and then God reassures Sailor Moon that he's with her and he'll help her. So then we go to a part where you have Amy, Ray, and myself. We wake up in the Chamber of Darkness. We're not sure how we got there. We try to get out, but then our transformation sticks won't work, and then we start suffocating and choking. And Prince Diamond said, no need for you anymore. You're not useful. We got Nero Queen Serenity. We got Sailor Moon. We got Serena. We don't need you anymore. So then it goes back to Rini's mind, where Rini's still with her mother. And then Rini has a flashback to when her father, King Endymion, was telling her stories about, well, your mother was just like you, Rini, when she grew up. Because Rini starts having stories about how Serena is always a nice, caring person, but she's a bit of a crybaby and a ditz, but she's always getting yelled at. And then Rini starts having flashbacks about this. And her father talks to her back in the other flashback about, well, your mother was like it growing up too. She was a ditz and a klutz and a crybaby, just like you were. But he says that Sailor Moon always beats her enemies because she has great power, good allies, and always a strong faith in God. And he tells Rini that one day, my daughter, God will have you do something good too. So Rini starts getting teased by everybody else, saying, oh, you're not a real lady. Oh, you're not a real princess. Won't you prove it? So then Lucifer tempts Rini to go get, the legendary silver crystal, and then Nero Queen Serenity thinks Rini is captured because Rini's hiding in a room because she took the legendary silver crystal and she's upset for doing it. So she runs off just in time to see her mother get attacked by Prince Diamond. So she goes to so after this all goes down, she goes to the forbidden door and opens it, and she meets Sailor Pluto, who gives her the time key, and gives her Luna Bee, and tells her, hey, I'll be your friend, and I'll help you out if I can. I'll be here for you if you need me. So then Rini goes back to see Sailor Pluto again, but Sailor Pluto's talking with King Endymion about what they need to do. About they need to give Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Max more power boost and stuff. And then they're back at the palace, and Tuxedo Max tells King Endymion himself and Sailor Venus, hey, we need to get our friends off that planet as soon as possible. So then, after all that goes down, Rini's upset because of what happened. So then she meets the Doom Phantom, or the Wise Man, or the Death Phantom, whatever you want to call him, who happens to have been a member of the United Alliance of Evil, who was, tricks Rini into joining with them. So that's where Sailor Moon Crystal episode 21 leaves off. Now, I caught it on HULU Plus, and that's where I've been watching it. My opinion is I felt the animation work was good, the music was good, so was the voice acting, and the storylines were really good. Follows the manga exactly to a T. Sorry for that burp. I'm Sailor Jupiter Lita. I hope you enjoyed this video.